Joan. Certainly having you at the top of our pyramid here of leadership area, District 30 cannot go wrong.
Woohoo.
So we thank you for taking the time today out of your busy schedule. At this time, I would like to call up B13, which is our area, our new area governor for B13, Miss Erica Smith, who will talk to us about the President's Distinguished Club.
Thank you, Madam President, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and distinguished guests. When I was asked by your club president, Ava Tony Snyder, to make a few comments recognizing speakers of the House as President's Distinguished, I thought to myself, what can I say to a club that is clearly successful? What can I say to a club that has set goals, planned, and have diligently achieved those goals? Well, one thing I can say is to continue doing what you're doing. Now, you may think, well, that makes common sense, right? But to maintain that high level of motivation and high standards week after week, month after month, is not easy. In a speech to students at Westfield High School last year, President Obama commented, quote, "Being successful is hard," end quote. That statement struck a chord with me because what Obama said is true. Most people, if they're honest with themselves, want success, but they don't want to work at it. Achieving President's Distinguished, I am sure, was challenging. At the most, your club must have had 4 competent communicators to achieve 2 points, to achieve 2 goals out of the 10 goals. Something a lot of clubs struggle with. But Shannon Jackson, Brenda Taylor-Grevious, and Dwayne Bailey have achieved just that, completing 10 speeches out of their Competent Communicator Award. As members, you have to be committed to achieving communication and leadership awards, which involve planning, organizing, and being committed to do what you set out to do. That means delivering a speech when you say you would. That means bringing your competent leadership manuals to every meeting so you may be evaluated on your leadership roles. That means being aware of membership issues, as I'm sure your former Vice President of Membership, Nia Stokes, had to. Your club officers had to attend district-sponsored training so that they could properly fulfill the role that you, the members, elected them to do. That meant that your leadership team had to be committed to achieving this high honor for themselves and lead by example. That's what Nancy Owens, Shannon Jackson, and your current club president, Ava Tony Snyder, did, earning their Advanced Communicator and Advanced Leadership Bronze Awards. Now, to be an Advanced Leader Bronze, a person has to serve in an officer role for 6 months. They had to have earned their Competent Communicator and their Competent Leadership Award. They had to attend district-sponsored officer training and present 2 presentations from the Leadership Excellence and/or the Successful Club series. Earlier I stated, what could I do to encourage speakers of the House to continue doing what you're doing? What does that mean? That means that if you have 2, 3, 4, or even 5 speeches left in your Competent Communicator manual, set a goal to deliver those speeches before June 30th. If that means you have to map out a schedule that works best for you, where hopefully you can at least give a speech once a month. I would would like last year's, the 2009-2010 officers, Anthony Milton, Nancy Owens, Nia Stokes, Shannon Jackson, Lorraine Moment, Janetta Scott, and Bridget Howard to please stand. Congratulate you in leading your club to President's Distinguished. And to you, the members of Speakers of the House, congratulations, because you are a member of a President's Distinguished Club. Madam President.
Erica, for those kind words.